Hi, and welcome back to another car conversation. Happy satisfying Saturday to each and every one of you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. If this is not your first rodeo, welcome back. You know I miss you when I don't get a chance to see you. Either way, do me a favor. Please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. You tap the bell to make sure you don't miss any of my uploads, and you give this video a thumbs up. Share it with someone that you think can benefit from it, as always. And for those of you that continuously support me on various platforms, sorry, I think my camera's falling down, that support me on various platforms, I want to say thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, let's jump into today's topic. And if you hear the fan blowing, it's because I have the AC on. It is 89 degrees here in the DMV. However, the trees are blowing across the street and the sky looks a little dark. So I'm not quite sure if we're supposed to get any more rain today. We did have a flash thunderstorm on yesterday. Either way, I'm gonna get this video done so I can get back in the house. So I'm gonna be talking about 7 types of people that you should stay away from. And as always, it's based off Stoic wisdom. So your peace is priceless. Hear me when I say this. Your peace, my peace, our peace is priceless. And who you allow near you will either protect it or will poison it. Those are the only 2 options. They will protect your peace or they will poison it. So you've got to be careful who you allow around you. I keep my circle very small because everybody does not deserve a seat at the table in my friendship. Come on, somebody. So I'm going to share 7 types of people, give you a takeaway, and I promise I'm going to let you be. Number 1 is the gossip. If they talk about others, come on now, they'll talk about you. And we all know that there are people out here that love the gossip. Honey, they have the latest on everybody. And they'll hit you with the, girl, did you hear? And I'm always the one going, no, actually I didn't. What are you talking about? I feel like I'm always the last person to know stuff. And that's fine, because I don't want anything living up here in my head that I don't need to know about. But if they will sit and talk about others to you, I promise you they're gonna talk about you. So that's why you have to be very careful and keep your inner circle small and careful about who you share your personal business with. Because if they know too much of your business, like they're telling you somebody else's business, honey, they're gonna tell yours to other people. Number 2, the victim. They drain you and then blame the world, but never themselves. These are people that drain your mind, your energy, your everything every single day, complaining about something. And it's always somebody else's fault for why they're going through what they're going through, or whatever the case may be. It's never theirs. They never take accountability. I am here to tell you, get rid of the drainers. I can't do it. And the older I get, the less patience I have for it. When people, because I am a coach, when people talk to me, I listen. I listen carefully. I listen to understand, not to respond. But when you're done, I'm going to look you in the face and I'm going to say, okay, we have already established the problem. This is not our first session. What I need to know is, what are you going to do about it? And then eventually I have to tell them, because if you're not going to do anything about it, then let's stop talking about it. What you don't change, you choose. It's as simple as that. Number 3, the manipulator. Kind words, hidden knives. That's what a manipulator is. They have kind words as they're holding that knife behind their back, ready to stab you every chance they get. So you've got to be careful about people that manipulate. Now, I will say this. There are some good manipulators out here. And maybe at first you don't notice it because it's very subtle. But you've got to pay attention and you've got to watch how they move. And you'll be able to tell who's trying to manipulate you. For example, every time you have an idea to better yourself, maybe your significant other has something to say about it. Well, you know, maybe this isn't the right time, or it's a crowded market. There's so many people already doing that. And they say it in such a nice way. And I don't want you to set yourself up for failure. They say it in a nice way. What did I say? Kind words. But in reality, they're trying to keep you from bettering yourself. They're trying to keep you from moving ahead. Why? Because they're content where they are. So they don't want you to do any better than they are. And I'm going to get to that point a little bit down the road. Number 4, the jealous one. They smile, but they burn when you rise up. Oh, honey, jealous people, they are some manipulative people as well, and they hide it behind those smiles. And it's all fun and games until you start doing better than them. And then they'll start to slowly slink back. You won't hear from them. When you post things on social media, other people are congratulating you, but not them. Not them. Because they're not happy for you. They were happy for you when you were doing good, but now that you're doing better than them, they're not happy for you anymore. Number 5, the chaotic. They live in drama and drag you into it. This is why, again, you've got to keep your circle small. One thing's for certain, 2 things for sure. I don't live in drama. I can't stand it. I don't want it around me. And so I'm thankful that the people in my inner circle, they're not into drama either, because I don't have time for it. And I'll tell you quick, don't bring that drama to my house. And when I say my house, I mean this physical body right here, because I don't have time for it. I truly don't. And again, my camera's sliding down. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to figure out how to tighten that up. Sorry about that, y'all. So yeah, the chaotic people, they love chaos. And have you ever met anybody that thrives off chaos? I can't stand it. So I'll quickly tell you, I don't do drama, I don't do chaos. So you need to take that on someplace else. Because if you're not careful, they will drag you right on into their mess. Number 6, the entitled. They take, they demand, but they never give back. Again, those are people you want to stay away from. They will take everything from you. They will demand so much of you, but they don't give back anything. The same stuff they demand of you, they're not willing to give. So keep your eye on them and keep them as far away from you as the east is from the west. Last but not least, the fake supporter. Remember I said I was going to get to this? They clap for you until you surpass them. And I've talked about this before, where they're standing in the crowd and they're clapping and, you know, they're excited and they're smiling and all that good stuff. But in the back of their mind, they're saying, look at this damn fool. They really think that this is going to go off. And they're still smiling and clapping. But in their mind, they're having this whole conversation about how you're going to fail. And it's not going to work. They're just stupid for investing. And they just, you know, all these negative things. But they're clapping and they're smiling on cue. So you got to be careful about fake supporters. And again, you'll know who your real supporters are. And if you're not sure, pray about it. Ask God to show you, Lord, who are my true supporters? Who are the people that really want to see me grow? Who are the people that really want to see me accomplish my goals and my dreams? And he'll let you know. One thing's for certain, 2 things for sure. Everybody under the sound of my voice, you can always know that I'm a true supporter. I want nothing but the best for you. This is why I pray for everybody. I said, Lord, anybody that's trying to start a business, anybody that's trying to grow a business, anybody that's trying to better themselves, let it be so. Because I want everybody to win. There's room enough for all of us to win, if the truth be told. So I have no desire to sit and hate on anybody. I'm happy. If you're doing great, I'm happy for you. If you're not doing great, I'm praying for you. Either way, I'm going to pray for you. But I never want to sit and see anybody not have a job or not be able to better themselves, because there's enough room out here for all of us to grow. Now, here's your takeaway. Protect your space like a fortress. Not everyone deserves access to your peace. And I'm going to leave you with that thought, because you all give your peace away freely. I don't give my peace away freely, because not everybody has a right to it, nor do they deserve it. So that's why I said I keep my inner circle very small. And you should be lucky and blessed and trust and believe you passed the test if I've allowed you a seat at the table of my inner circle. Otherwise, hey, how you doing? And we can keep it moving, because I don't have time for all that other foolishness. Now, having said that, I'm going to let you guys be. Go out here and enjoy the rest of this beautiful Saturday. And matter of fact, if you're not busy tomorrow, come on past Metropolitan. Sorry, y'all, my nose is itching. Come on past Metropolitan Baptist Church. We are celebrating 161 years as pastor and people. And so come on by and worship with us. I will be there for both services. You'll find me on the front row down front in one of the two center sections. So come on down. If you come by, tap me on the shoulder and say hi. I really, really would appreciate it. Plus, I promise you'll get a good word. So having said that, go out there, enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. No matter where you go or what you do, have fun, be safe, okay? Because I want you to come back here on Monday where I can speak life into you, where I can motivate, encourage, and support you any way I can. I love you all to the moon and back. You know the deal, and you definitely know the spiel. There's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. I'm going to love you no matter what. I'm going to love you when you're up. I'm going to love you when you're down. I'm going to love you when you're going into something, and I'm going to love you when you're coming out. At the end of the day, I love all of God's people. Love you much. We'll talk again on Monday.